I wanted to come on today just as a really quick video because so many of you have been talking to me about various symptoms, which I believe is to do with a change in time. So some of you have symptoms of dizziness, and you know that thing where 1 minute you feel fine and then the next minute you're sort of off in la la land and you come back and it's like, whoa, where have I been? You know, that's another symptom of this. Another one is you can't quite grasp, you know, you really have to focus intentionally on pulling yourself back into present moment because your mind is all over the place. So this is to do with the fact that time, I want you to imagine you've got a fan, you know, a hand fan. So, and how it's folded up. And it's almost as if for our experience thus far on this 3D planet, we've had a fan that's wide open. It's completely wide open. And written on each of the faces of the fan have been different past lives, present lives, future lives, information about the universe, your cosmic self, your soul's purpose, all sorts of yummy, interesting information all about you in your personal fan of time. Okay. And what's happened recently with this jump for 4 and 5D is it's as if the fan has just gone and closed up. So all the information, all of the experiences, every single thing that you're experiencing now has been available to you all of this time anyway, but we haven't had the clarity and the expansiveness of heart to actually access that information. And things are changing. You may have noticed things are changing. So we do actually have that now, and clarity this month is very, very available to us. Open heart living is very available to us. There's lots of stuff going on so that we're making space. And it's inviting us into our creative pose. Now, this is really, really important because time has it kind of enfolded. It's folded in on itself. So the fan for now has closed. And what that means is you will be experiencing some of these symptoms. Do let me know in the comments field below, please, about any symptoms you've been having, and I can tap in and see if it's related to this issue. And perhaps we can, you know, just to help each other through this bit, because on one hand, it's like, you know, I've heard from loads of people who are like, I'm here 1 minute and then I'm dreaming about this planet that's got 3 moons. You know, that's quite likely to be a parallel life that you're living, and you're just actually able, if you like, to cross over into a new room of existence for a little while and then come back in and you feel a little bit disorientated. Or sometimes people are experiencing things where, you know, they feel like there's some fear there and it's like a rock in their tummy and they're like, oh my God, what is that? What's that? What's coming? What's going? And it's like, no, it's just stepped into a different reality where the picture of that reality might be fearful to this person who you are today. It's not you in that reality that's fearful. It's just that the perspective that we have right now. Dizziness is a big one. Dizziness is a big one. It's like people are traveling and it's vortexes and woo, portals and stuff. So when you come when more of this essence that you are, your soul comes back into the physical body, poof, it kind of lands quite quickly. And when that happens, you know, we get these symptoms of dizziness, or we hear ourselves saying things like, I'm just not quite with it at the moment. You are. It's just that you have some of the capacity of the now spread across different lifetimes. This is the parallel life reality that we're talking about. So is that you? Are you experiencing any of these things? Could this be your reality right now? If it is, I'm just coming on to say, It's actually really good news, guys. And just start to just witness what's going on. I mean, I'm a great fan of writing things down. I think it's a great way of witnessing our own truth, our own journey, what's actually happening. And it gets it out of you and that sort of turning over in your mind what could be happening. It gets it out onto paper so that you can see, or on the computer or whatever. So that you can see what's going on. You get that little bit of perspective. And to write something down means you need to be a bit more clear. So you're accessing that clarity that's available this month and the support, and you write things down. Now, part of why this is happening is because we've wished it into place. You know, some of us have wished for the love virus to grow. We've wished for heaven on earth. We've wished for these kindnesses to be more of a reality in day to day, and therefore we needed to expand our hearts, our awareness, and our inner potential. And what's happening is we're getting quite a lot of help from all sorts of areas in life to help you in your creative ability. So creation is a major part of the 5D reality. It's a major part of what's potentially here now for every single human being as they awake and get aware of this. So you will be supported massively in any creative endeavors that you're doing. And sometimes, you know, what this means is because you can access so much of your soul now, much easier than you used to be able to do. Because even like last year, the year before, I kept talking about the veils have dropped, the veils have dropped. So any access to any clairvoyance, clairaudience, mediumship was so much easier to do these connections, because it was like the barriers are down. So it was all open for chats and links and everything. So it's fantastic from my perspective. That just makes it fun and easy and lovely. So the same thing's happening now with time, so that you can access the creative being that you really are over many different lifetimes, all at the same time. So if you're having repetitive dreams, you might want to look up lucid dreaming so that you can actually go into those dreams and have an impact on that. If you're just sort of seeing things out the corner of your eye and you think, oh, I'm in the Victorian age. Excuse me, little dog Charlie's joining in with this video. Anything like that, then just have a little ponder and think, oh, could this be what I'm living right now? Breathe into the moment, guys. These things are all here trying to assist us in our growth, not frighten us, not to have the disorientation for too long. Try and breathe into this new reality and to witness what it is that's coming through for you. Put your creation, your ideas into practice. Act on it now, because there's so much support for that, and it will be easier than it would have been like 3 months ago or something. But the main thing is, don't be frightened of it. It's actually a really good creative force, and it's just a hint. It's just a little hint of the magnificent being that you are. It's a hint of how amazing and so much capacity you have to live quite a majestic life. And it's an invitation to come over the threshold, just to come over to the threshold into that bigger life that you've been dreaming into place. So yeah, if you're getting any more sort of symptoms, let me know and I'll tap in and see if that's to do with this particular topic or if it's something else for you. Okay, so I thought I'd pull as a card just to help us with this time, with the unfoldment of time and what it's inviting us into. It's inviting us into the bigger, kind of better part of ourselves, really, and allowing that to grow into being so that we can feel free and more blissful, really, and more creative and happier. So the card that comes up from the Diana Cooper Archangel Animal one to help us at this time is the giraffe. I love giraffes. I just think that, aren't their eyelashes amazing and their eyes? And anyway, Archangel Jophiel, who's one of the angels of joy, bringing joy into your presence, the solar plexus area of the body. And the message is aspire to higher knowledge and wisdom. Okay? Aspire to higher knowledge and wisdom. Isn't that perfect for what the topic is today? Higher knowledge and wisdom. That's what it's all about, guys. So everything that's coming in isn't to side rail you, it's to get you more and more on track with what you've been wishing into place. So get friendly with this enfolding of time and see what that does for you. Okay, have a great one. Love you loads. Bye for now.